It is a beautiful day today. Look at the day that God has made. Beautiful day. What's going on, people? How y'all doing today? Thought it would be a good day to grab the cam and give you guys a little update of where we at, what we doing, and what's next. Do it a little bit differently this time. Yeah. What's going on, people? Thought we'd give you a Thought it would be a good time for an update. Talk about what we're doing, where we at. Figured I'd give it from a little bit different view on the manor. It is beautiful out here, people. Absolutely beautiful. Gotta love today. Gorgeous. It feels wonderful. It's not super hot. Yeah. Also thought we'd do this a little bit differently. What's the update? Well, let's talk about the Jeep. Ooh. What's going on, people? So, it's your boy T, and I want to talk about the Jeep. Basically, what we've done, where we are, what we still want to do, what I like. You know what? Let's just talk about the gremlins. Right, so initially, most of the work that I did on this Jeep was to get it out the way so I could make up and free some space up so I can do and work on my 300. Well, the goal was to get it ready for Wham. Wham's canceled, and now I can take my time. I don't have to rush. Kind of cool. But in the interim, I did a lot of work to the Jeep in a short amount of time. So, and especially by myself, which took a toll out on me. This was hard. But anyway, nevertheless, it gave me an opportunity to get a lot of things done and also open the door up for some gremlins. It always gonna happen, right? Do a bunch of work, now you gotta find out where some of the bugs are. So let's talk about some of the things we got done first, all right? Start from, all right, so as for the front, we took the bumper off. We cut the fenders, reshaped them, added these lights reshaped them and added these lights as a side marker for what we lost. They're on both sides. So I like the fenders. I think they look really good. And they work, they get the job done, right? Not gonna do anything with that. We had to modify those. We're not doing anything else to those. We're good to go, all right? What else did we do? The Rhino liner. The Rapture liner, excuse me. The Rapture liner. I love it. This stuff is tough. It's really, really nice. Really like this stuff. So, other than some areas of touch-up, that's about it. And I'm probably not gonna go overboard with that. Just gonna hit spots, you know what I mean? Keep it simple. I think it looks good. It's meant to be tough. It's not meant to be perfect, but close enough, right? Right. So, what's next? Door handle mods. Accents, excuse me. Door handle accents, added those. I think they look pretty good. Real simple install, nothing major, right? Let's also talk about, we did rock lights. Rock lights underneath, let's talk about those guys, right? I've seen and heard other people have problems when they install them, either with a defaulty item or a bad wire, whatever the case may be. So far, my rock lights. So let's talk about some of the things that we did, right? We're gonna start from the front. The RDLs around the headlights. The initial set that I had a blue tint to them. I didn't like that. I thought they were white, but they weren't. And also, I had them installed on the turn signal. So they only came on when you turn the lights on, using the factory wiring from the Jeep. I didn't like that. So I disconnected those from there, added the new RDLs, and then installed them directly to a 12-volt ignition source, power source, so that they come on and run as a daytime running light. I think it looks a whole lot better when they're running all the time, not just when the headlights are on, right? The flash, also had to add the error corrector, because when I had initially installed these guys using the factory wire, they flash super fast, and I hate when that happens. So with the error corrector, it doesn't flash super fast. Gotta love that. All right. The bumper. Haven't decided on a bumper yet. We're getting there. I have a couple of things in mind. I do want to keep it simple. It doesn't have to go. I think keeping it simple adds a lot of look to it, because I think it looks good already without it. So we're gonna find a bumper. Haven't worked that out yet. We're getting there. Next, rock lights. Rock lights came out pretty nice, but like most rock lights, and then, you know, budget bill, you're gonna run across some challenges with some of these things, right? They're not perfect. So from the solution that I purchased, this rear driver's side light, it misses blue and it blinks, it flashes, it doesn't go through all the colors. So that one have to be replaced. I actually have the new one for that. No problem, we just gotta take the time to do it. I have two under here, under the rear. The one on this side isn't flashing anymore. And I think that's probably a wiring issue. Let's see if we can see it. See, it's not even flashing. One on this side, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Where is it? Let's see it. There it is. That was doing what it's supposed to do. That was working. We're gonna look into that and figure that out. And figure out why this thing isn't consistent. We'll get there. Back to the Jeep. All right, so nevertheless, we'll figure that out. We also worked on the outside. The door handles. Great accent to the vehicle. Looks good, right? Classic Jeep door handle. Real easy part to find. One of our biggest challenges with the Liberty, you know, make a lot of aftermarket parts for this thing. So I gotta be creative. All right. Some of the things that were done already, well, of course, the wheels. The wheels were done. However, I did purchase larger tires. So there are spacers on there and adapters to allow these Wrangler wheels to fit on the Jeep. I like the Wrangler wheels. I think they look good. All right. Then I got a larger tire, which added an inch to the already 2.5 inch lift that's on the vehicle, so it gives it a bit more height. I like the way they ride. It does move around a little bit more with that larger tire, but it's to be expected with these vehicles, right? At least with a lifted vehicle. All right. It is a fishbowl. That means, man, I gotta get these windows tinted soon, right? Got to get these windows tinted. So a tint is coming soon. I'm gonna be going and leveraging my guys over there at Reflections Tint, so we can get that taken care of. One thing I really need to get done first, before I get it tint, because I do want to tint this front windshield as well, is this crack. So there's a crack in the window, and I don't know if it's coming off real well on this camera, but big crack in the windshield. We got to get that taken care of. Bugs, I'm fighting them right now, so I apologize for the moving around. What else we got here? On the inside. Let's take a walk on the inside. Okay, now on the inside. It feels nice out here. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. But I can tell you, them bugs are relentless. All right, so later for the bugs. What are we doing on the inside? First, let's talk about the mirror. I love this mirror. This mirror is really, really dope. Cool part is I get front and rear view. I can it records as a dash cam. It records even when the vehicle is off. If someone bumps the vehicle, you get the ability to view pre-recorded bumps and also drives. So it works out, and it gives you a whole nother camera to enjoy. Wow, it took a long time, felt like. A whole nother camera to enjoy, you know, either driving, something you see, accidents, you name it, you know, so it works pretty well. All right, let's see here. What else did I do on the inside? Oh yeah, we got some color changing lights. Let me put this shirt down there so you can see it if you can. And it's pretty cool, I like it. You know, it was a simple install, nothing crazy, but it does add a little ambiance on the inside of the vehicle. Some of the things I want to do, let's see. I want to, probably gonna end up getting another radio. God, I got horrible light here. I'll get better light. Let's see. Let's get out. All right, let's talk about some of the things I still want to do. Probably gonna update the radio. Think I'm gonna go with the Android at radio, because things like the rock lights, they run off of the Android based app. Cool part is I can run that app, install that app on a radio, and control the lights from the radio, as opposed to having to use my phone. Additionally, I have a pedal commander. Currently it is on the 300. I'm going to move it to this one while the 300 is getting its work done. And with that, it also has an app where I don't have to have the pedal commander open. I can just run it or control it from the radio. I think that's much cooler than controlling it from my phone. So that's the Jeep, and that's where I'm at. What's coming up next? It's gonna be the 300. You know what? 300's up there. Let's go take a ride and see what it looks like. Please excuse me for looking up. Not used to talking to the camera, as you can tell, and I have a tendency to look at the viewfinder as opposed to looking at the lens. Get used to this. Ride with me.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
So, made it back up the hill. I think that's it for what we talk about with the Liberty. I think we're good. Pretty pleased with it. I think it looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty good, man. Most of the stuff I did for the first time, so no complaints from this guy for things that aren't perfect. But I think it looks really, really nice. So yeah, got a few more things to do. Once we knock that out, I think it'll be finished. But as most Jeep people say, a Jeep is never finished. You'll be working on them forever, constantly modding and updating and changing, and yeah. So I won't say that. I guess I'll say until the next mod. Yeah, that's about it, man. So I guess I'll end this. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Like this video, man. It costs you nothing. It's free. It's free. It don't cost you anything. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. It costs you nothing. Share these videos. Browse the other videos that I got. I got a few other things going on here. Check it out, man. Check out a couple of my other channels. Well, my other channel, not a couple. Check out my other channel. It's Feeling Creative. Got different things going over there. Man, this thing looks pretty good. I like this Jeep. And be on the lookout for the updates on the 300. That's next. We get to work on that guy. I'm excited about that. That's gonna be fun. Another big project. Except I don't have the same level of time frame that I'll be working on. Time constraint, should I say. So I'm not gonna be in a big rush, but we're gonna get it done. It's all good. I guess that's the end of this video. So you guys remember, you design from greatness. So don't be average.